Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, and that color rainbow in between, greetings, salutations, and welcome in to week number 30 of the Maelstrom. A little bit late on Sunday, but that's okay, because we got a lot of wrestling coming in, and we're starting it off hot as ever. We're going to take it right down to the ring and get this going. We got some new faces coming in today, which is going to be very interesting. And as always, I am coming to you live from... the Maelstrom Discord. And I'm being told, Alpha is saying Bob the Grinch is an asshole. I see. Interesting.
In other news, water wet.
Manatee, thank you for the Tier 2 subscription for 54 months. 54 months in a row. Hot damn, my dude. Arkoff, thank you for the raid of 32 people, who is long gone by now. Blackfoot Ferret, thank you so much for a Tier 1 sub at 68 months. Good to see you, my friend. And Tomasin0082, thank you for following me an hour after you created your account, spammed my chat, and was promptly banned. Thank you for popping in. Hit me again with that shit. We don't mess with that kind of shit here. Follow me for 10 seconds saying you love my content. I don't play that. So starting off with the Prince of Chaos, Croquet, apparently going through a bit of a transformation as of late. And this, chat, is the Ballroom Blitz match. Why is it a Ballroom Blitz? I don't know.
Your live, your channel logo still displays you as being live with Arkoff, by the way.
I updated everything, so likely it's just going to need to be refreshed.
Yep, I fixed it.
Yep. It's because you were watching me with Arkoff.
Yep, there it is. It's back to Arkoff. It's back to have Arkoff on your channel logo again.
That's okay. Arkoff is a good bean.
So I guess this is two. So I guess this is two events that I screwed up to some extent.
Oh, how so?
It's a long story.
There. We do indeed love and support the Allfather here. Remember, dude, the important thing about these events is to have fun. They are meant to roleplay. They are meant to have fun. Are you having fun with the roleplay?
Yes.
Is everybody else around you having fun with the roleplay?
Yes.
Then that's the game plan. Then nobody's doing nothing wrong. If you are having fun, they are having fun, you are good. Sometimes you're a Chaos Goblin. That's the thing. And sometimes you're playing a character that... How to word this properly? Sometimes you're playing a character that's going through character development. I assume that Butler did something brash and got in trouble for it, but that's okay. That means that is something that he can learn not to do in the future.
It wasn't exactly something brash. It was more like, okay, the first time was the big dance event. Apparently only the people who were competing were supposed to get a message that said "steal the prize," and I unfortunately misread the message as to thinking it. I unfortunately didn't see the part that mentioned only the competitors got it.
So you accidentally meta. I gotcha.
Yeah, I accidentally get metagamed.
Conflict is a part of stories, exactly.
And then there was the current event going on in the, well, basically, Maelstrom Simulator 2024.
Mm-hmm.
I chose to bring the world of One Piece into my world as part of a realm of a simulated Maelstrom. And in my attempts to make things even better by removing certain elements that are bad, that make the world cause suffering in the world, I caused a butterfly effect that pretty much not only caused events and people or areas to be affected by the lack of the presence of those things, but also caused the Straw Hat Pirates to not even exist.
I see, because if there's no suffering, if there's no strife, they would have taken entirely different lives than the ones that they took.
Yeah, I made the decision to remove the Celestial Dragons from the equation, and that ended up pretty much throwing the whole crux of the world out of whack.
Mm-hmm. Both good and evil are needed.
And then I tried to request that we be allowed to reset the thing, and, well, I won't go into what happened, but I don't want to go any further than that.
Dude, let me put it to you like this. This is a learning experience. This is going to teach Butler about the world and about how everything affects everything. Let me put it to you like this. This might give you a little bit more of a perception and more of an idea of why things happened in M&W like they did. Why certain characters acted like they did. Because without good and evil, without conflict, there is no strength. There is no growth. It is stagnation. There are characters in M&W whose entire thing is strength. Growing strong for the sake of growing strong, making others grow strong, giving obstacles for others to overcome and become stronger, to avoid stagnation. Speaking of perspectives, guess who decided to follow you fuckers?
Oh, you are kidding me. The bugbear?
You're all having fun. He's just doing his job. His job sucks.
Well, I guess it's time to smash the. I guess it's time to smash the Krampus.
But he's not the Krampus. He's the Grunch. That motherfucker Lucius punked him so hard he wants the revenge.
It's true. Everyone in the Maelstrom liked Christmas a lot, but the Grunch, who was employed in the Maelstrom, did not. The Grunch hated Christmas the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why, because I don't know the reason. It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. But I think that the most likely reason of all is that his heart was 3 sizes too small.
Man, they are really going at it, aren't they? Icky is taking it to the Grunch. Is it just me or has Solomon been down for a bit? Okay, taking a little nibble. Icky going for kickies.
Is Solomon dead?
Maybe. Probably not. I'm sure he's taking a nap. Iman, we just started. We did 3 hours of Helldivers, and now we're back here. Solomon over the top rope. The Grunch and the Red Gobbo going at it. Now the Grunch is going after Lucius, to nobody's surprise.
Yes, Kaya. And Zator is kind of angry with Butler because of it.
Iman, Gorm was a season 1 person. Nobody.
There is no season 2 Gorm.
Yeah. Basically, Gorm was a season 1 character, and with this season of Maelstrom season 2, it's an entirely brand new cast with entirely brand new characters. Basically,
Victor Vicious, Dr. Grimm, the Clowns, Laughter New Road, none of them are here.
Yeah, basically Gorm, after the end of season 1 of the Maelstrom, Gorm basically became the godfather for the 3 children of
Rapture and Trinket.
Yeah, Trinket New Road. He became Unky Gorm. And Lucius is already out.
Lucius, however the hell you pronounce it, has been eliminated.
Ooh, Zator almost getting eliminated. Yeah, that's all good. Basically, season one's campaign ended. Have a good one, dude. Hope your shift is good. Don't work too hard.
By the way, there's a no display here in the Discord.
Ah. I'll have to fix that. What a kick by Zator. Cannonball sent on to the Grunch. Solomon immediately going after Croquet. Grunch going after Icky. Grunch might be looking for an elimination. Icky counters. Zator looking.
I don't like that Grunch. His soul is an appalling junk heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of rubbish human imaginable, mangled up in tangled up knots.
Damn, practically turned Zator inside out. Icky might be looking to eliminate Solomon. And there goes Zator.
Zator has been eliminated.
And there goes Solomon.
Solomon Elazar has been eliminated.
Double snap suplex. Icky and Croquet are going at each other. There goes Icky.
Icky, what's his last name?
Sofun.
Tosin?
Sofun.
Icky Sofun has been eliminated. For a second, I thought you said Icky Tosun, and I was like, the manga?
Uh-oh. 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 And the Grunch!
Sadly,
steals.
Croquet has sadly been eliminated. There is your winner, the Grunch. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed that Christmas has sadly been canceled.
I can't wait for the second half.
Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello. You're just in time to watch the Grunch steal Christmas.
He already stole it.
I mean, it was the best outcome, honestly. The poor guy needed a win.
Did he, though?
Yes. I saw what you guys were doing to the poor guy.
I didn't do anything to him.
You were thinking. He could hear that, you know.
How was I supposed to know he was telekinetic?
I mean, he's telepathetic. There's a difference.
Good point. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Cooper Colombo.
Representing balance, standing at 5'11", 238 pounds. Cooper Colombo!
I've got 2 ring announcers, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. How does that make you feel, Bob? Is it a Christmas miracle?
Maybe. Also, let it be known, apparently this is some harebrained crackpot scheme made by Chaos called a double or nothing match.
The winner gets the equivalent of 2 wins for the belt. Coming down to the ring now.
His opponent, the Death's Hand champion, Gooslar.
Yes, Bob?
I'm enjoying this.
What? No. It's not like we're all a bunch of chaos gremlins in here.
No, absolutely.
I don't know what that look in it. I don't know what that look in his eye means, and I don't want to find out.
He's looking for your soul, Butler.
Gooser is what? At 1 defense so far?
He won it last week. So this will be 2 defenses.
Or Cooper takes it and gets 2 defenses himself.
True.
Wouldn't it technically be 1 defense because he would win the belt the first time?
Winning doesn't count as a defense. In order to,
no, I get what Butler's saying though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. It's always confusing in season 1 too. Thank you, Gally, for the vote of confidence. However, legally, I must quash your beliefs because I'm stuck on balance and I'm not allowed to win any belts.
You already won one.
Bitch, you were the first Death's Hand champion.
I wasn't the first Death's Hand champion. That was Yig.
Fair.
Completely different individual.
Fair. 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
But
I mean, can you afford a half dozen?
Now, here's the question. Here's a very interesting question. What has Chaos paid in order to get the Double or Nothing Championship? Because there's always a cost for this kind of thing.
About 350. They also have to deal with all my loans with the Loch Ness Monster for the next 3 years.
But they're both from Chaos.
I didn't think Colombo was from Chaos. I thought they were on the line.
I don't know. What... Is Cooper from Chaos? I don't know.
Cooper Colombo came after the first draft and hasn't been drafted yet as far as I can tell. However, I can go check that on the Discord really quickly. Speaking of Discord... If you want to help the Maelstrom flourish and grow and support us in a financial way, we do in fact have a Patreon that you can donate to.
Why?
Because... Happy Christmas, Bob. Get loved, nerd.
Bobbert, please provide the nice Fang with a loot bag. You have found a clear glass bottle that can be used as an eyeglass. You know, I'm thinking, that reminds me of what happened to the Penguin in the Arkham series.
Oh?
That monocle that monocle in his eye, that's not a monocle. That's a freaking bottle that got shoved into his eye all the way through the neck up to the like the base of it.
So fun fact, there's only about, what is that, 1.5 inches of space inside the eye socket. And then you hit the interior brain case. If it went much further, then that very thin wall of bone, the penguin would have been dead. Also, hello, Kath. I do hope you enjoyed my contribution to your promo and flashbang this week past. Oh, the local collector wants to give Katrina something. Is that okay, Bob?
What's that?
From what was just put in front of me, it appears to be a sapphire that continuously produces a thin rime of frost. Great for drinks, because it won't water down your wine.
Very interesting. By all means, please.
All right, here you go, Kath. Oh, speaking of glasses of things and drinks, I recently got an absolutely gorgeous crystal glass set of both high and low ball cups.
Oh?
Yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. They have, would you say that's a sunflower or a starburst? A sunflower design. It's very retro. I love it. Butler and Colombo butting heads outside the ring. They do. If I remember correctly, this is a hardcore match that needs to finish inside the ring, yes?
Correct, it is Extreme Rules.
Beautiful. So pinfall, submission, or knockout needs to happen inside the ring.
I have realized something.
Yeah?
This match is full of horny buggers.
Correct. Spotlight Man.
Hey, Bob, have you ever heard of something called humanizing the monster?
Yes.
I do it all the time.
Basically, when characters are written to be absolute, pieces of scum, and yet sometimes in later, whether it's an adaptation or supplementary material, efforts are made to actually make them feel somewhat sympathetic.
Yes.
Hilariously, there was dehumanizing the monster with Everything Frankenstein. Because the monster was the most humane being in that entire book.
Well, let me give you an example of another example of humanizing the monster. Maleficent.
I mean, not too, but...
It's intelligence to know that Frankenstein wasn't the monster, but it's wisdom to know that Frankenstein was the monster.
Yes. The monster of Frankenstein has a name. His name is Adam. And that's how you can tell when somebody's actually read the book.
You know what else this is an example of seen as humanizing the monster? Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw remakes.
You found a tiny javelin with an ornately carved shaft that always returns when thrown, exactly halfway between you and the person closest to you. That's actually glorious. Goosler may or may not be having difficulty with the ethereality of the floor.
People
yeah,
in the
no.
chat.
100% Kelly. Dr. Frankenstein is the monster. But the monster of Frankenstein, Adam Frankenstein, is the most humane character in the game, in the book.
People in the chat, do you have any examples of attempts being made to humanize the monster in a matter of speaking?
Really? I could have sworn. Ah. I might be thinking of one of the later adaptations.
I'd have to take your word for it because I haven't read Interview with the Vampire.
So, Ferret, my misconception is because there is another almost exact copy of Frankenstein's book in the world of Ravenloft. Givash has just corrected me because she just came around the corner. So, but yes, no, I do like the name Adam Frankenstein.
Frankenstein's monster, Darth Vader, Joker, and Beowulf are all examples.
Oh, yeah,
well,
no.
Darth Vader I get because he was a Jedi who fell from grace, so I can understand humanizing that.
And your winner, Cooper Columbo.
But the Joker, ugh.
The new Joker movies.
A lot of people try to humanize the Joker.
Yeah, no, that just doesn't work. That one just falls flat in its face.
Harley Quinn and the Joker is quite literally what you can call a Romeo and Juliet story.
I'm referring to the one where it's the abnormal Joker, the one with the super like orange and reds as a costume instead of purple and green.
Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
There you go. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Prince of Frost's only child, thank you for the $5 tip, saying, I look forward to any and all deals that may or may not be made. Shh. Tesseract Labyrinth is proving a great amount of data. And it looks like Goosler has lost his championship. Cooper Columbo has taken it and has earned 1 point, 1 defense. Due to the Double or Nothing challenge, best of luck to Goosler in where you're going now.
So, Blackfoot Ferret, if you want a really good take on the Frankenstein story, the Ravenloft book Mordenheim is a really good riff on it. By Chet Williamson, apparently.
See, I agree right with you, Vegeta. That's what might make sense for that instance, but it doesn't always make sense for every time it's tried.
For instance, some people try to humanize Jar Jar Binks.
But why?
What now, sorry?
But why?
That's a wonderful question, Bob. I am not in these people's minds.
Here's another example. I think in Freddy versus Jason, they tried to humanize Jason to some extent to make him less of a monster than Freddy.
Here's a fun question. What is Jason? Because in the original movie, Jason wasn't.
Well, he was in the movie, but he wasn't Jason yet. He was just a plot element.
But he wasn't Jason at all. Jason was an excuse for the mother.
What do you mean?
Have you ever seen the original?
I've never seen a single horror movie in my life. I've never seen any of the Friday the 13th movies.
You should probably watch them. They're actually quite good.
So are you saying that Jason that Pamela Voorhees thought died wasn't Jason?
Oh no, Jason died. However, the one scene with Jason coming out of the lake and pulling Chicky Boo out of the boat never happened. That one, the false lead in. Because it is Jason's mother doing all the murder and killing.
Wait, that wasn't actually her son in that came out at the end of the movie. Then what the heck were the Jasons from 2 onwards supposed to be?
It could contrivance to sell more movies. For instance, Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money.
So you're telling me that the Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, Part 2 onward, was never the actual Jason Voorhees that died?
I mean, for as much as selling stuff goes, yes, he was. However, no, he wasn't. The fact that he was a popular horror movie individual is what brought him into the forefront and made him a real thing.
Oh, you're talking from a conceptual perspective. I thought you were talking from an in-universe perspective.
Yeah. Technically, in universe, for the first movie, Jason's dead. Nothing happens with him. However, they had to contrive some reason to make a second horror movie, because horror movies sell money, at least in the 80s. Hey Bob, what's your favorite horror movie?
That
flashbang scene, by the way.
That is quite the interesting question, isn't it? I will be getting that in just a minute.
Vori, he's a jolly good fellow. Vori, he's a jolly good fellow. Vori, he's a jolly good
Reject.
fellow.
Was it merchandising,
Jason
merchandising, or merchandising, or was it merchandising?
Where the real money from the movie's made.
Voorhees, a jolly good fellow. Thank you, Blackfoot Parrot.
Indeed.
Voorhees, a jolly good fellow. Voorhees, a jolly good fellow. Voorhees, a jolly good fellow.
The screen on Discord is flashbanged, Bob.
I'm aware. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get the prediction going.
Sorry.
Yeah,
okay, sorry. My fault.
You're good.
William Buckland versus Aura Boro.
Yeah, Blackfoot Fair, thank you for the 420 bits, my dude.
Beautiful crossbody back.
Willie, it's a joke, Jason Voorhees.
No, he's asking who should he vor? Do not answer that question.
Are you volunteering?
No.
Would you like to volunteer?
No.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna have to find someone else. Sigmund Agrelius Smith. There you go, Willie. If you can find that man, let me know. He owes me money.
I think Willie was making a joke and nobody got the joke.
Oh yeah.
No, I got the joke. Another example of trying to humanize the monster. Depictions of Dracula.
Excuse me, Vegeta? I mean, I suppose I could. He's used to getting chewed on. The significant other.
Go ask Greckles. Greckles has plenty of experience as well.
True. Anyone who has a significant other that is either a lizard folk or a vampire has experience getting chewed on.
What was it? Greckles has been eaten like 3-4 times?
Possibly, yeah. What is it with bird folk and getting eaten?
Is that their kink?
Apparently, according to Kavasha, they taste like chicken.
Right. I mean, if it is, I don't shame.
Yeah. True, Vegeta.
Remember, folks, we don't kink shame here unless your kink is humiliation, and then you should be deeply, deeply ashamed. You dirty creature.
I can think of some kinks that people should be, that you would have reason to be ashamed of, but I'm not going to say them out loud.
Indeed, because I was making a joke.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure what you just did was somebody's kink.
Kink D's nuts.
Giggity.
Remember, folks, testicular torsion is not a laughing matter. Be sure to keep an eye out for yourself, and always report to the hospital if you feel anything wrong.
You're right, it really isn't pleasant. Just ask Heavenly Father.
I mean, there's a reason why when I go to Wizard War, I wear a pair of decoys.
Wait, Heavenly got twisted?
Yeah, he had testicular torsion. He's only got one nut.
Huh.
If I remember correctly, any profession where you routinely have to wear a harness, that is a very real concern. True. You know what? We're volunteering Thorn for consumption to allow others to be good fellows. And your winner, William Buckland. Bob, who do you think the least represented individual in the Maelstrom is right now?
Least represented?
Yeah,
Probably the people who haven't been submitted yet.
but they don't count yet.
Probably the people that made a character and then never posted.
True. We have a few of those.
Or the people that submitted characters, made one post, and then fucked off.
Yeah.
So I'm teaming with the Mario Brothers against my own party.
To be fair, you just joined that party. I don't... Part of me wonders why Butler is on the other team instead of Gravy.
I didn't book it.
I didn't book it.
Let's see, who booked that? Da-da-da. Oh no, that would be Chaos. Which would explain why there's no Chaos represented. Oh no, Lionel. Never mind, I forgot Lionel was on Chaos. Very true, Captina. I wonder. Ooh, you can. Beautiful. My condolences, Reject. Is it mandatory overtime or is it assigned overtime?
Hey, at least you're getting paid, my dude.
Yeah. Money is a good thing.
With money, you can trade money for goods and services.
$20 can buy many peanuts.
$20 can buy a lot of things with a lot of people.
Hey, I'm not Faye, but $20 is $40.
Bob, stop with the duplication glitch.
No,
It's illegal in your state.
I don't care.
Alright.
He lives in a state of denial.
No, it's illegal in the state of it's illegal in the state of confusion.
But we're in a state of insanity, so where does that leave us now?
Oh, we're obviously going to have to move on. Thank you, Reject. 20 Electrum is 20 Electrum.
And that is just the amount to get Monty to hit you with a sledgehammer and a Mack truck.
Hey, Bob, you want 20 Electrum?
No. I
All
know
right, 200.
I know what Monty can do.
Would you like 200 JC fun bucks?
What can she do?
We hit you with a sledgehammer and a Mack truck.
Monty fights bears.
I mean, outside of Arkoff.
She fights bears.
Yeah, okay.
Outside of Grizzly and Arcov?
Like an actual bear.
Oh.
Legally, I'm not allowed to say anything anyway on this because I have sat there and gone toe-to-toe with a bear. The bear forfeit. That was a while ago. Good lord, was that already 20 years ago?
Late Singer Nation, rise up.
Jarman?
Interesting. Team Adventure has a little bit of a lead over
Beautiful.
Team Dayworker.
Beautiful. Okay. Oh, they've changed how I can access that. Isn't that just brilliant?
Speaking of Jason,
I have no idea why one seems to think I brought anything with me into the Nexus. Nothing happened after I walked off with the cameraman.
why do you keep making yourself seem more sus every time you post?
So, you walked off with the cameraman. What happened with the cameraman?
He's still alive, I can tell you that.
I'd hope so.
Yeah,
He's
man.
a DAC asset.
Manatee confirmed that he served dinner for the man and that the man was fine.
Oh,
Okay.
do not start that again.
No. I'm telling you, I'm confirming that nothing happened to the guy, and Manatee saw the man. Nothing happened to the man.
I mean, Manatee also doesn't tend to serve the cannibal, so he should be fine.
I mean, Manatee's also friends with Suicide Gemini, so take that, do with that what you will.
Don't know who that is.
Fair, you've probably never met the man.
Unfortunately, no.
Ah,
However, I haven't met Ogden Keelik. Wonderful man, makes great coffee.
Better than Squatch Roast.
He uses squatch roast as part of the blend. It's delicious.
the man was fine, but what happened to the camera? Ooh.
Camera's back at DAC headquarters.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The camera was a disposable Kodak.
Surprisingly, no. It was a DAC return prop.
Yeah, a DAC return oddly enough bought at Lowe's.
Surprisingly, no. DAC makes everything in-house. So you know how occasionally those giant ladders just disappear? Those are DAC return props. The things that break and then disappear are from Lowe's. DAC stuff
That
doesn't
explains
break.
a lot. Well, that explains a lot. And for the record, they are not turtles. Those are clearly the shells of defeated Koopas they're wearing as trophies.
A what now? Portals? Turtle soup does sound great, Kath.
That was reject. Oh, I see. Yeah, never mind.
I mean, to be fair, Squinto, Lingshi and Moral were made as an actual tag team. I think they're one of like 3 groups made as tag teams in the Maelstrom.
Do you have any cousins that wear yellow or purple?
I mean, you'd have to ask them that, and they're currently in the ring.
I did ask them that.
But you were in the booth.
Rocket launcher.
I could
Ooh, maybe I need one of those.
probably invert those colors and make Wamoro and Walinchi.
Beautiful.
But green isn't. But I'm pretty sure purple isn't the inverse of green.
Bob, do you want me to make that for next week?
Nah.
All right. I mean, Quentin is in yellow, and Tyrael is in purple. Does that count? Is it close enough?
Actually, funnily enough, green is the opposite of red, and yellow is the opposite of purple.
Yes, but if we invert them and make them evil, then it's yellow and purple. However, if you invert yellow and purple and make them evil, then they're red and green. So Lionel's teamed with Tyrael and Quentin, which would make him Daisy.
Why am I Princess Peach?
Because you look so good in pink.
It's not pink, it's lightish red.
Are you sure about that, pink boy? By the way, do you want a donut?
Yeet the kobold.
Haha, I'm already on the roof.
Vegeta, I could take a look at it.
Unfortunately, Reject, I've been keeping up on their adventure, and they're doing everything in their ability to be good guys.
Vegeta, tell you what, I'll go through, and after I raid everybody out, I'll end the stream, boot it back up, and then I'll run a test for all the music.
Beautiful. Reject.
Croc, if I'm any Nintendo princess, I'm Zelda.
Still pink.
No.
Yes.
Depends on which version of Zelda, really.
With the pink one. Kath, when you come back, you're going to have to tell me what soup you get.
I swear, the only thing I hate more than weakness is the color pink.
Now, be nice to yourself.
If you need soup, go into the next aisle.
Yes, but which store do we go to?
Well, clearly, if we're buying clothes at the soup store, then we're buying soup at the clothes store.
But I thought we were buying soup at the kitchen store.
Well, I can't find any. Yeah, we were, but we can't find any. There's only clothes.
No, that's the soup store.
Well, then get out of the soup store.
We're not in the soup store. We're in the kitchen store. We're looking for soup.
Why are you looking for soup in the kitchen store?
Because we can't find the soup store.
Where are the Cheetos?
Beside the Mountain Dew.
Where's the Mountain Dew?
It's in the
Go
fridge.
into the next aisle.
Am I in this scene?
Yes.
Well, I can't find it. There's only soup.
I have bad news, Bob.
Uh,
You're not allowed to cast Magic Missile at the darkness.
What do you mean there's only soup? It means there's only soup.
Lingshi Irish whipping Quinton into the rope. And a lovely... What would that be? Would that be a crossbody sign? No.
Belly to
It's a
belly?
belly-to-belly suplex.
Belly to belly, thank you.
And that,
You know, I
that
think
was a
the
butterfly
most-
lung blower.
I think the most suplexes I've seen in a match is like 47.
It was a Brock Lesnar match, wasn't it? Or
I
a
was
Kurt Angle
literally
match.
about to say.
I think it was a WPW match.
Mm.
Quinton setting up for a Superman punch on Butler. Into the pin. Morrill breaking the pin. Morrill taking the moral high ground.
Boo.
Do not boo me. You know I am right. Hey, Sasquatch. Thank you for the rating party of 2.
What's up, Sasquatch? Good to see you, my dude.
We are
Hey,
currently
Squatch.
still on
Hey,
a
Squatch.
Saturday
This
night.
Hey, Squatch. The one to this one's left says that he makes just as good as coffee as you.
Your left or my left?
It's the same left.
Yes, but if we take a left right here, is it still the same left?
No, you have to
Look,
take three. You have to take 3 rights.
Oh.
And
No,
then
3 rights make a left.
But if I take 3 lefts, is that still the right direction? Hello,
I
Willie.
don't know.
Thank you for squaring yourself.
I don't know. Third base.
already? I didn't think that we reached that stage in our relationship yet.
No.
Well, congratulations on your dating between the 2 of you.
I hate the both of you.
Deserved, honestly.
Oh shit! Did we get married? Did I not realize how fast this relationship was moving?
Dearly beloved, we are
yours
gathered
is
here today.
Up both of yours with an egg beater.
Now, I know our relationship isn't that far along. That is what, the 7th anniversary?
I do declare, giving me the
Fuck
vapors
you,
out
Bob.
here.
Fuck you, Bob.
No, you've been married too long for that to be a valid thing.
No, we're not allowed to do that anymore.
Lingshi with the kick out at 2. Poor Crockbar forgot that he showed up to the reception. Burial tagging in Lionel.
I love playing yes and with people.
Oh, it's fucking great, isn't it? Question, Bob. Yes and or yes but?
Ooh, that's a good question. Both are
I don't get
so good.
I like to use them interchangeably.
Would you care to explain the difference between yes and yes but to Butler?
Yes and is taking a topic somebody has gone with and adding to it. Yes but is taking the topic that the person gives you and changing something fundamental to it while not changing the base concept. So we just did yes and, which was Bob and I going with the entire marriage joke. Yes but could be starting with the marriage joke, but hard swerving into divorce, and then hard swerving into something completely else.
I'm about to hard swerve my fist into the side of your face if you keep up with these grammar lessons.
I mean, that would be a yes but. And it's narrative, not grammar. Grammar used to make synonym buns. And that's a yes and. Actually, no, it would be yes, but because it ends the skit. I like it. Hey, Bob.
Yes.
3 pounds of raspberries or 2 stone of peaches?
Trick question. They're the same weight, aren't they?
No. 2 stone would be 14 pounds. Approximately.
I'd probably go with the strawberries or the raspberries.
The raspberries are delicious. Now, if I change this and go to raspberry pie or peach cobbler,
Peach cobbler.
peaches are always better when they're baked. Just like some people I know. Speaking of, hello, Hex. You're welcome, Hex. I figured you'd appreciate it. I mean, we could talk open source hardware if you want, Sasquatch. However, I'm woefully underprepared for that conversation right now.
I can't hear Raspberry Pi without hearing Sean screaming it.
I wish I had that sound right now. That would be great.
I mean, technically, didn't he put all the bearers on? Didn't he put all the bearers on like Spotify or something?
I think so. I don't have a prompt for that, so I can't show Sean. Laurel thinking he can taunt the body Teriel. Teriel managing to high kick his way out of it.
I think in his case, he was wall jumping.
He got deflected that time.
I mean, I blame the invisible walls. They deflect you real hard when you're not paying attention. The ref has been murdered!
Oh, damn.
By Bastion Butler. Oh, no.
It's the zebra. Dumb, stupid zebra not being able to get out of the way in time.
Ah, don't play it like it wasn't on purpose. Moral with the suicide out of out from between the ropes. Well, thank you, Hex. I will take those points and deliver them appropriately. At 500 points, the God of Balance can get themselves an ice cream sundae, which will probably have to be lactose-free if I remember correctly. Speaking of,
Can't believe Butler thought the good option was hurling an innocent.
I mean, it's not the first time somebody in the game has done that.
I didn't throw anyone, did I?
Oh, hurting an innocent, not hurling. Man, Moral is just...
I didn't do anything. Like they say, if you don't get out of my way and get hurt, it's your own fault.
And that's how you start an evil character. And we have blood.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how slippery that slope starts and how just...
I was joking, God.
Easy it was just to go down that hill, and it gets a little bit steeper and a little bit steeper.
Jesus Christ, I'm joking.
I know. I'm going with it, though.
Yeah, there is an evil character in the Maelstrom that everyone thinks is a good character. Because the evil character knows very well if they were to be evil in public, they would immediately get jumped on.
Mm-hmm.
Ling Shi showboating long enough for Tyrael to tag Quentin in.
I know of at least...
You see, Luigi, this is why you don't have more of your own games.
I know of at least 5 people that are planning to be evil as fuck. They just haven't heel turned yet.
Oh yeah, no, straight up. I mean, the evil character in question is morally ambiguous.
Yeah, the evil character Solomon. Exactly.
Beautiful.
Son of a bitch. That legitimately looked like a real life spot for wrestling.
Beautiful.
And they are not messing around in this match, are they?
I know. And we have more blood on the same turnbuckle. Here's hoping Quentin and Tyrael share a blood type. You know, there's a line from a song that I absolutely adore. The voice in your head is a threat. You care to guess what the song title is?
What's that?
Paranoid. It's actually a really good song, too. It's a shame I can't use it for a wrestler, because I have the exact wrestler I'd use it for. You see Butler leaning all around the ref. He didn't try to go through her. Ooh, vicious kick to the chest.
Kicked him so hard he went rolling like a soccer ball. What the fuck?
Yeah. Did you play sports in school, Bob?
Nope.
Fair enough. You didn't even do track?
Nope.
Huh. I had to.
I was on the, I was a part of the girls' softball team, though.
How'd that go for you?
Never made it to a game.
Can't imagine why.
I got pushed down a flight of stairs.
Oof. My condolences, and I hope it healed quickly.
It didn't.
Ew. Left or right?
Left.
Ooh. Well, my condolences, and hopefully it doesn't pain you in the winter.
It doesn't really.
Oh, good. I have a glass that used to have eggnog in it, and it is now making me sad.
So I used to, I basically, I wasn't good at sports, so I decided that I was going to try to be like the equipment manager just to try to socialize more. So I was midway through the preseason, and basically I got pushed down a flight of stairs, and I never made it to the actual season. But one time I was basically running the pitching machine and doing batting practice. One of these girls hits a line drive, and somehow out of pure instinct I tilt my head about an inch to the left, and I can feel the ball whizzing past my ear.
Nothing both simultaneously makes you feel badass and makes you damn near shit yourself than something like that.
Uh-huh. This match has been going for what, 15 minutes at this point?
Sounds about right.
We might be getting an ad break during this match, because I have delayed this thing 3 times. I've used all my delays on this. Oof, that was a shot. Lionel down, Tariel on the side. Hey, what's going on, Baka 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 boy? Good to see you, my friend. We're having an ad break in about 40 seconds, y'all. All right.
Good.
When the screen shrinks up in the top right-hand corner to have it when the ad comes in, mute my stream, pop that out in a new window, and maximize my stream so you can hear mine over the ads.
Yeah. Oh, that's a thing you can do?
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
I do that all the time whenever I get an ad while watching Bears of the Torch.
Fair enough. Are we on the iPhone 15 now? I thought we were only on the 13S.
I have no clue. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Hello, Chuck. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
I'm going to laugh like fucking hell if the match ends during the commercial break.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. We appear to be having simulation errors in the Maelstrom right now, Bob.
Oh?
Yeah, Yig set a sub-simulation on error, and that fire appears to have spread to the second simulation. Hopefully that doesn't spread to the match.
Hmm.
Leonel appears to be gently stun-locked.
Oh, Tario going up high.
Ooh. Lingshi, buried under the mountain. Wait, no, wrong wrestler.
And Butler is alone with the entire team.
And we have more blood. I'm not sure what the ref did there, but the ref definitely did.
At this point, I imagine a brawl would break out.
Oh, probably. Leonel focused on Butler, who is not the legal man. Lingshi accidentally resetting the count. Ooh, vicious bulldog. No, would that be a bulldog or a DDT?
Depends. Was their face looking down or up?
The opponent was face down. The user was face up.
Bulldog.
Bulldog it is. And your winners. Oh, excuse me. Oh, is this an elimination?
It's elimination.
Oh, fair enough. Lionel has been eliminated.
You're all doomed cause I'm flooding this arena with eggnog. Happy holidays.
Bob, somebody's trying to sabotage the show. We need to turn on the emergency eggnog pumps.
That will be chat ram.
Alright.
It's okay. Just call in a dozen rams, though. It'll be fine.
Alright, a dozen rams will be contacted. Do you want your dozen rams or my dozen rams?
Call my rams.
Alright, your rams will be called. They are on speed dial.
My rams will be they'll bring in, I'll bring in, call in my rams, and they'll bring in the other rams.
Alright. Janice, call in his rams. Thank you, Janice.
Shinichi, just to let you know, if you are an actual player in the Maelstrom, you'd actually be finding a title right now.
Beautiful. You know what? It's been a hot minute. Butler setting up for something off the top rope.
Congratulations, Kayeth, you found a magical outfit.
Ooh.
You found a clothes of mending.
Beautiful. I know exactly who to give those to. Unfortunately, he's not here yet. Hex, you're going to hate what I'm about to tell you. I have found a mint eggnog that is fucking delicious. I wonder if grung poison is in that tone. Remember, Hex, don't lick the pages.
It's just a book that tells about all the different kinds of poisons and how to make them.
I mean, depending on when it was made, most inks are highly toxic.
Yes, Hex, it's just a tome of poisons. Technically, dip isn't a poison. It's a caustic material.
True. Ariel has been eliminated.
Believe it or not, Kath, dip, the solution that is, the concoction that is dip, the three materials are actually used to remove ink from animated cells.
Yeah. Acetone...
Benzene and something else.
Yeah.
My dude, Morte doesn't have a character sheet. Turpentine, thank you.
Hang on. So Hex, anything you get in a trinket grab bag has to go to one of your characters. It can go to the NPC. I don't know if that all came through. And your winners, the Leaper Brothers and Bastion Butler.
Alpha Rex, thank you for the 1,000 bits, my dude. And thank you for the additional 100 bits, Alpha.
Order now has a potential Trios tag team for when the Trios belt comes out.
Moro dodged my finisher twice. Check him for steroids. I meant Murtays, but you pick up what I'm putting down. Yeah, I get you. How many matches do we have left?
That was match 3.
That was match 4.
That was match 4? All right. Oh, new face. Who dis?
I don't even know if the character's been applied, if the character submission has been made or not. But I got told this character's been uploaded, and they got chosen for, they got put into a match by pick, so.
We really need to put that introduction rule back into effect, where they need to have an introduction match before they get booked.
On top of that, it's a cage match. Hold up. Don't tell him. Don't tell him in chat. Straw Hat, you won. Don't tell him in chat.
Is that the right music, Bob?
She was never given any music to begin with.
Ah, okay.
This is Cam's character.
Fair enough. Well, because she's in the women's division, I don't think we need to worry about that then, heck.
Alpha, fuck, dude. Thank you for the additional 1,000 bits. Dude, make sure you're taking care of yourself first and foremost, though.
Yeah. I was going to say, Bob, as a friendly reminder, we appreciate your generosity. How take care of yourself first and foremost, everyone.
It's Christmas. I'm good.
Happy Chrysler.
Understood, dude. Just trying to trying to look out for you.
I'm beginning to wonder if Bakaboy actually hates eggnog. Because he keeps giving it away.
Or they're doing a bit and they love eggnog.
True. But it does make me wonder if they're doing a bit and they love it, or they're doing a bit.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let Johnny Eggnog do his thing.
Okay. Johnny Eggnog needs to be acquainted with Jimmy Space so he can get Nog Marines.
Mm. Maybe meet up with Star Wars Larry?
Yeah, sure.
That's a fucking sword.
Wait, that sword looks familiar. Bob, have you seen my Zweihander?
No idea.
Ah, hell, I'm gonna have to go get that.
Well, it's in the middle of the stage. It's in the middle of my logo.
Well, as soon as the camera's off that, I'm gonna scoop my ass down and grab it. Kath, why would my sword be in your closet? I know I occasionally visit, but I don't tend to bring the big sword when I visit friends.
What, do you bring the little sword when you come to visit?
Yes,
Mm.
I bring the boot
So
knife.
how much money do we get for winning again?
10?
10 for showing up, 10 for winning. Got it.
Correct.
Is that per pin or no, just per match?
Per match. There's an idea.
Okay.
Alright, check it.
Check, check.
It's a bounty match. Everybody has to put in like 20 gold to be put into the match. When you eliminate somebody, you take their 20 gold. And that's yours to keep.
Do we want to make that a match for next week?
I mean, it's an interesting idea, but I don't know if people would be interested in it.
I'll put the offering up. If somebody wants it, they can sign up for it through their team.
Anyway, I got a bounce.
Have a good one.
Cheers. Uh, 2, 4, 6, or 8 man.
It'd probably be 8, at least. Like, everybody gets 10 for showing up. and the winner gets an additional 10. Plus, you get whatever gold you won for, like, eliminating people.
There we go. Match down. Hey, Hex. Now, this is a very good way for you to potentially make a lot of money real quick. Worst case scenario, you're only losing 10 gold. So this is what, 160 gold? No, 200 gold if you win. Because the normal money for playing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Bob, it's been an hour. Have you hydrated?
So that's 140 plus your own winnings. That's 140, 150, 160, and you get to keep your original 20. So that's 180.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, 180 then.
But that's if you eliminate everybody and win the match.
Yeah. Which I will say, for the sake of individuals who aren't normally there, if you are willing to pay the bounty for someone else, you get that bounty. Just because balance works, you nominate somebody for each match.
I'd say if you pay for somebody else, you split the money, not you get the money, period.
That sounds good to me. If somebody is nominated, the money is split between the winner and the person who nominated them.
But the nominator has to front the goal.
Yeah. Oh, Artemis is at the top.
Apparently to the balance locker room, y'all, we need a contractor. Would someone get on that? Thank you. Stamped by a cat paw, signed specialist, Sparkles Markov.
And your winner, Artemis Belmont. I mean, we do have a contractor. His name is Boz. But in order to get anything done, you need to hold a belt. However, he also only works in the arena.
Mm.
Boz is a great conversationalist as well.
This was an official prompt for roleplay, though.
All right. Do-do-do-do.
Why is this match happening? Fuck if I know. The Beaky Boy.
There you go, Hex. Monsieur Mange coming down to the ring.
Hey, B.
Wait, I thought Franzi attacked Ka because Ka attacked somebody else.
Yes.
So this would mean Thorn is stepping outside of order and attacking Ka for no good reason.
Okay, so Ka attacked Croquet. Franz attacked Ka because Ka attacked Chaos.
Yes.
Alpha theorizes that this is Aaron attacking Ka because Franz was attacked.
Is it Aaron attacking Ka or is it Thorn attacking Ka?
That's the question, isn't it?
Because if it's Aaron, that means Thorn sent his brother after Ka.
I chose the match at random, but we're basically placing storyline plot points.
Beautiful.
And it is Aaron, by the way.
Okay. I mean, we do perpetually have Kalrek as one of the match types in balance now, so this could just be another Kalrek with Ka attacking Thorn's brother because Thorn's boyfriend attacked him.
Huh. I didn't know that Franz and Thorn were dating.
Well, Franz is dating Thorn, so Ka is attacking Thorn's brother.
Uh-huh. I didn't know they were dating. I assume that's an arena event.
I mean, as far as I've been able to keep up on, apparently Franzi and Thorn have been dating since early in Sanctuary.
Huh.
Artemis is also involved in there somewhere with Thorn, and Yig's involved with Franzi somehow. We'll eventually...
What the fuck is this? When did this turn... I was about to say, when did this turn into a harem anime, but then again I realized our end screen.
Correct. We can't play the music anymore, but we can still pop the screen. It's a great flashbang.
Six spin, bro.
Hex, you're currently dating your own point, and your genome's trying to rebel.
Bro got that magic super cancer.
Cut off an arm, there will be two of them. He can date himself.
I'm Solomon and I'm dating a dragon nun. What the fuck? What is happening in Almi?
A lot of things, Bob. Ask JC, because I stopped keeping tabs about 2 months ago for logistical reasons. Speaking of, Zator's trying to date Molly.
Like,
emphasis on trying.
Like, the pink-haired science gremlin outside of Sanctuary.
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be real fucking interesting. Because Urs is on his way to try to recruit Molly.
Hex, non-Christian nun. Colin Aaron Aaron playing silly buggers.
And the best part, she doesn't fucking know he's coming.
World's fastest goblin. Alpha. Thorn tried to date the dragon nun. Trying to date the dragon nun.
Okay, she's a nun that worships a dragon, not a dragon that's a nun. Although
She is a dragonborn,
she
which
is a
means she's
dragonborn.
still a dragon nun.
She's a dragon nun that's a nun to a dragon.
Yes. She's also recently been traumatized. Mostly because people in the arena are fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only three reasonable people to the dragon nun were Yig, Solomon, and Frenzy. And at that, Frenzy still probably traumatized the dragon nun.
Hex, maybe they sent an offer letter. Or maybe the letter never made it. Because the Maelstrom is fucking dangerous.
I mean, that does occasionally happen. That's why we have Wayfinders. The Wayfinders usually know the safest route at any given point in time. It's a shame when they get stuck in town, because usually the town immediately gets put under siege.
To be fair, that town was going to be under siege for a while. It's just
True.
you all decided to stay there while it happened.
I literally got there the day before, man.
Yeah.
I showed up to say hi, hunted down a griffin, and was getting ready to leave again. And then shit.
Uh-huh.
War were declared.
Uh-huh.
Aaron with a reverse armbar to Caw.
And now you have a draconic creature to deal with.
Technically...
Is it a dragon? Who the fuck knows?
I mean, it's a whisper thing. It's close enough. Yig is currently fighting with his newfound over whisper things. I believe that's a headlock of some sort.
Dragon sleeper.
Ooh, beautiful. Ah, Nico's apparently married to the fish.
Nico is one of those men that that see mermaids well out at sea.
Apparently. I mean, it would explain why he's out on the boat so often. Can kick out that 2 for Aaron.
Aaron is and has always been a beast.
Oh, yeah, no.
What the fuck, Caw?
Call a reverse to reversal. Ka riding the donkey into an armbar. And Aaron Dantes taps. Your winner, Ka. Alternately, your winner, Ka. Both are valid.
I just love that. Just riding him like a horse and making him tap.
I mean, Ka does excel at trying to embarrass people before he wins.
Mm-hmm.
Does Ka have 6 fingers on his right hand? I think I know the son of a swordsmith that wants words with him. That's a fucking reference, isn't it?
It is.
I don't think Ka has ever won against Yig. And now for the TLC match, which is for the Solidarity, I want to say.
Yes.
Which I believe this is also a double or nothing match.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Kathgina, we've tried to ban the ladder ritual to some moderate success. I think we've only had one ladder ritual since the Maelstrom started for Season 2.
So, in the world of wrestling, the Murder Cave has assembled today, and we discussed things of shoes, of ships, of sealing wax, of cabbages, and kings. And we have decided to make some cursed shit.
Ooh. Do we get a preview of the cursed shit on the Maelstrom?
No.
Oh.
This is an M&W thing.
Ah.
Will it be for Blast? Maybe.
Chuck, the pound is next week.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Nobody submitted for the contendership this week, except for Balance. Let's see. The gold ones, Restoration Caucus for the Solidarity. Double or nothing. The pound was supposed to be for next week, because we're not allowed to interfere for Balance.
Hold up. Let me look at
True, Vegeta. If it was a booking error, it was a booking error. It happens to be a booking error in favor of balance in that case.
There. Yeah, this was on me. I misread.
A little bit there, Vegeta. I haven't gone in too deep about it.
Apparently, Arkoff did a Destiny 2 Nightfall Grandmaster at 100 light levels under the strike and managed to pull it off.
Beautiful. I have tea somewhere.
And for those that are in the know, Arkoff is playing a Titan.
May his crown be delicious. I don't know if that came through.
It did.
Oh, good. What does fist beat tank?
My Agar Scepter says fuck your fist.
Fair enough, robot.
Oh god, I just had a thought.
Yes, Bob.
Robot. Murder Cave Gambit.
Oh. What you thinking there, Bob?
There's a game mode that sounds. There's a game mode in Destiny 2 that is called Gambit.
Beautiful.
It's a 4-player game. Normally a fire team is 3, unless you're on a raid, which is a 6-person.
I have a weird one for you, Bob.
Uh-huh.
Murder Cave. What mythological creatures would they each be?
We all know what Arkoff will be.
Oh?
Arkoff, it's Odin.
True, true. I don't know if that counts as a mythological creature, but I will accept it.
And mythological being.
True. Which is why I'm accepting it.
Mm-hmm. Alpha saying Bob would be Loch Ness.
I didn't think you knew how to swim, Bob.
I largely don't.
We'll have to go with something else then.
That's an interesting question.
Definitely a thinker.
What do you think it would be?
That's one I'd actually have to think about. Because mythological creatures also includes cryptids. Because let's face it, a cryptid is just a modern modern myth.
I already know what I'd be if we're taking like taking technically cryptids in there.
Sure.
SCP-049.
I'm gonna have to remember that one.
The Plague Doctor.
Is that Shy Guy?
Shy Guy is 096.
Ah, yes. Hey, I got the 9 right. But yeah, no, that one fits for you. For actual mythological creatures, for Arkoff, that's an interesting one. Because he's a red hair. I mean, probably an Aesir, yeah. Because he is a red-headed individual who doesn't need sleep, has a love for fighting. No, is it Aesir or is it Vanir? I'll be right back. I've been summoned.
A Kelpie? Part of me thinks I'd be some kind of fae. Yes.
So, Grizzly, Arkoff the Vanir. Chaz is a gremlin. Grizzly would be Bigfoot. Because Grizzly is highly influential, but he is very rarely seen. I'm pretty sure someone in M&W has a very picture of Grizzly somewhere.
Apparently, Grizzly doesn't look too far off from his M&W persona.
Beautiful.
Yes, Arkoff does have his government-mandated persona.
True. Is that what we're calling them now when somebody else gives you a persona?
Yes.
All right. So apparently I have a government-mandated persona.
If an artist ever asks you what's your favorite... Excuse me. If a furry ever asks you what your favorite animal is, it's a fucking trap.
I didn't even get that, Bob. I was dating a wonderful individual who happens to also be an artist.
Uh-huh.
And apparently, I reminded her of a very large cat. So I was assigned a Puma.
Mm-hmm.
I have since had it elaborated on for the sake of D&D when she asks me to occasionally play. And your winners, the Great Gold Ones.
That puts him at what, 3 now?
I believe this was a double or nothing, so yeah, that's 3. Let's see. And if Chaos wants to be silly, they can use a pick next week to make it a double or nothing as well.
And to try to go for the actual victory?
Yes. However, that's a Chaos problem and not my problem.
Indeed. Stormtrooper's saying 4 wins.
I mean, fortunately, this is all recorded, so I can very quickly check. However, versus the Leaper Bros, winner Great Gold Ones.
Gold ones versus a Genius, so that's 1. Let me see.
Going up the next week, they also have one that's where they won it by the look. Yeah, that's they won it on week 26. So this would be win number 3. So they won it. They had 1 defense, and this counted as 2 more defenses, so it's 3. So if they go double or nothing, that just immediately wins them the belt.
Let me see. Match. So they won it on 26. Week 27 was 1. Nothing on week 28. Week 29, that's 2.
Oh yeah. So yeah, no 4. No matter what, they win next week if they win it.
Mm-hmm. So they are on 4 defenses at the moment.
Now, if they win the full defense, who gets the 2 picks? Do the 2 picks just evaporate, or?
Yeah.
Ah.
They vanish. Because they're both Howler and Mithril are both Chaos, right?
Yes.
That means that Chaos would take possession of the domain of Solidarity, and that belt would vanish, and we would pick the next belt for the rotation.
Fair enough.
That being said, it's about time for me to find somebody to raid.
Ladies and gentlemen and everything, thank you for coming to watch the show today.
Indeed.
As a friendly reminder, you are loved, you are all, and we hope you have a very happy holiday season. I don't know if half of that came through because my mic's doing its thing again.
Let me take a look and see what Tej is playing. Oh. Oh, she's playing this game. Well,
beautiful.
Have fun, y'all. We'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.